Angie. Hey, Trisha. Hello, hello. Okay. Hey y'all, so if you did not catch part one, I am in the middle of making some whipped tallow body butter at my house with coconut oil, tallow, and then I have some oils just to show y'all for options that you can use to make a body butter for a number of different uses. So I am just going to show you. I pulled it out. It was just over 45 minutes in my freezer, and I just checked on it a couple of times. When I was checking on it, I went in and scraped the solidifying oil off of the sides. I kind of mixed it together, and so this is the consistency I like for it. If y'all can see, it's kind of slushy. It almost looks now like mashed potatoes. It's still smooth enough that I could rub it onto my skin. It's not completely solid. You can do it even slushier, so for me it was that 45-minute mark today, and the rest just gets pretty straightforward. We have it. I scraped the rest of it off the sides, and now I'm going to take out all of my other stuff and I'm going to put it in the stand mixer. Use the handheld mixer, and I think that that works pretty well also, but I really like the ease of the KitchenAid. So I'm going to pull these out now and just stick this in and just show y'all it's still kind of smooth, almost like the consistency of like butter if you were to leave it out. So I'm just going to pop this in all the way, put this down and lock it. Sorry for this being loud. Someone just said that they've used the stand mixer or the hand mixer and that works great too. So again, this is going to be loud. I'm gonna lock it in and turn it. I like to turn it all the way up, and I'm just gonna let y'all watch it whip up. Angie, I am not familiar with the immersion blender. I've never tried it in my own. I don't know if you can hear me over the sound of that. I've never tried it in my own Vitamix. I was thinking today that we should probably try it in the Vitamix. I bet it would. The thing with the immersion blender though, you might want to get it, I think this kind of thing actually aerates it, and that's why it whips up. Yeah, so if you have a whisk that it would go with to whip it up and get it aerated, then it should work fine. So you can see it starting to whip up. It'll get lighter as it turns into that whipped body butter. And while that's going, I'm gonna grab just a big Pyrex to transfer it into, so I can store it. Tallow and coconut oil have a shelf life of over a year. So if you're like us, and we have 5 members of our family, we do this big batch every couple of months, and we go through it. But if you're home alone and you just need a big batch, I mean, it'll probably last you at least a year. You could get a lot of use out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. I'm going to scrape the edges. You can start to see those peaks, almost like it looks like icing. It does not taste like icing, y'all. But you can see, like, you just need to go ahead and scrape the edges, because otherwise you'll have some chunkiness and some places where it's not all that smooth. If it starts to get on your hand, like mine, just rub it in. That's awesome. All right. So we're gonna whip it just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna be done. Okay, that's how it goes, y'all. It's so easy. And so then you're gonna go ahead and transfer it into your bowl. It's a lot. It like almost doubles the volume, if not more than that. So you're gonna want something that could hold at least 4 cups of liquid or solids to put it in. If you look at it from what I have, it is really light, really soft, and then it's also still pretty melty. That's kind of out of focus. You can see it's really nice. and will go into the skin really, really well. So I also just grabbed a couple of oils to give you guys ideas. Once you've made your body butter, what can you actually do with it? So what I like to do is I like to use the tiny 4-ounce mason jars to just whip up different little batches. So you can go ahead and put those right in there. So go ahead and scoop your tallow into the little batch, and then that's 4 ounces. So you can add 20 drops, 40 drops, to get a pretty good strong ratio. You can do less and see how it goes, but I like to do at least 20 drops in the 4 ounce, or 30 to 40 depending on what I'm using it for, if I want it to smell stronger. So I have the pan away, which is awesome to just add right to that for your sore muscles, for neck relief, for just overall relaxation. If you guys haven't used Panaway yet, it is amazing. It comes in the starter kit. That is such a quick and easy way to use it. I also love to make it with, can you see this one? This is tummy jies. The body butter is such a good base for tummy jies. When my daughter was little, we went to the lactation consultant a number of times, and she had us do some infant massage. And each time I did the infant massage, we used the tummy jies with the body butter, and I would just rub her all the way down and help and do like that infant massage for stomach discomfort. So tummy jies is a great way to use it. Another great way to use it is with your tea tree and your myrrh. Those two are extremely awesome for skincare, especially for your hands. So if you have people in your life, or if you do have issues with your skin in the winter, especially in your hands, the myrrh and tea tree are your #1. Oops, I double tapped. Sorry. Okay, so another one that I love to make is this one, the White Angelica. This is an amazing blend. It is so uplifting and soothing and comforting. It's just great for overall emotional balancing. And I actually picked it for skin support and emotional balancing throughout my 3rd pregnancy. So I made my belly cream with the body butter and the White Angelica, and that was really nice. I also make up a small batch of the body butter with just Melrose. My daughter, my middle daughter, who's 3, has had a lot of food sensitivities that we've resolved for the most part now, but when she was really dealing with a lot of food sensitivities and skin irritation, we used Melrose in the body butter daily for her. She would ask for it, she would want it, she would want to put it on herself. And then another one that's really great before bedtime is this blend of joy, grounding, and sacred frankincense. You can use any of your favorite emotional balancing oils and just put it all over your arms, your legs before you go to bed. It's so nice. And then I also have my chest rub that we're using a lot. You can be super basic. You can just go straight for, 30 drops in 4 ounces or 2 ounces of body butter with the RC. RC is just so great for soothing and comforting. And it just is a great oil to have in a chest rub. And then I also told you in part 1 that my husband makes up his own lotion. Y'all, my husband is like an anti-product kind of guy. He hates putting lotion on his body. He hates store-bought lotions. He hates hair gel. He hates all of it. And the first time a couple years ago that I made this body butter, just plain on its own, he started using it daily. So then he played around with a couple of different mixes, and he found that he wanted the Shutran for overall men's health. He loves the black spruce, and then he loves the scent of the cedar wood also. So he makes up his own batch, and he uses that head to toe every single day. So those are even just like not even half the different ways that you could use your body butter. That's why I make such a big batch. Yes, I have like 4 cups of the body butter, but it's great for sharing for people that need it. A little goes a long way. You'll use the tiniest little amount in a dollop on your hand, like a dime size, a quarter size for your legs, and you'll get it to stretch a long way. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them now, and otherwise I will catch you guys next time. Any questions so far, y'all? Okay, well, we will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.